Hi folks, Legend Jerry here. I'm here to tell you about Octocon, which is taking place this weekend, October 1st to October 3rd. I'm going to be doing a number of talks and panels at it. Octocon is the Irish National Science Fiction Convention, and I will be kicking things off on Friday night at 8 p.m. Irish time with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Irish fan scene. I run a website called cons.ie which lists upcoming Irish fandom conventions and comic conventions and games conventions and so forth. So I'll be talking about that during that panel. Next up at 5 p.m. on Saturday, October 2nd, I will be moderating a panel called Comics Will Save Your Life. And there we will be talking about the many positive roles comics have played in people's lives as therapy, as community, as a social space, as a means for creative exploration. Um, that's going to be quite an interesting panel, and we have some great panelists on it. So come along to that. Again, go to octocon.com for the details. Sunday, October 3rd, I'll be doing a 10 a.m. one. I'm not sure how many of you are going to be up at 10 a.m. on a Sunday, but if you're about, this might be interesting. I'll be doing a reboot challenge. So basically, myself and the other panelists will be digging deep into our past childhood TV favorites, things like that, and producing one and saying it should be rebooted and explaining our reasoning and then trying to argue why our choice should beat the others. It should be a bit of fun, and I predict many laughs given who else is on the panel. And then finally, at 1 p.m. Sunday, Irish time, Beyond D&D, TTRPGs without Dungeons or Dragons. I do a lot of role-playing games outside of Dungeons and Dragons, so we're going to be talking about what's out there besides Dungeons and Dragons, and the different types of games, ones that aren't table talk games, ones that aren't based around combat, social experience games, things like that. That's going to be an interesting chat. I think you need to register to get a spot on that one, but you can find that all out at octocon.com. As I said, if you just go to octocon.com, you don't have to register, I believe, to get the links for the public panels, but if you want space on the fan chats or in any of the workshops, you're going to need to register because spaces are limited for those. And that is why they're also supporting some great charity, and definitely worth a look at some point over this weekend. Hopefully I have managed to put a link somewhere around here to the website and you can see all that for yourselves. Have a good weekend.